Question number 1 on this fun edition of the Cash Show, Wednesday evening. 44, 5, 1012. I'm stumped.
I have no idea. All of those look like weird numbers to me. Yeah, probably don't mean that odd, do they?
No.
Probably not. Okay, you guys, we're just making sure that this is just a human check here, making sure you guys are just listening, that you're in the game. Of course, the answer is 5. The answer's 5, and we still lost 7,000 people on that question, so maybe your finger just slipped, though.
Yeah,
okay?
We'll use that as an excuse.
I think we will. Odd numbers cannot be divided by 2 and remain a whole number, of course. 3rd grade math and all that. Next question.
That down. All right, here we go. Question number 2. What event in Ireland caused many people to immigrate to the U.S.? Was it war, potato famine, or religious crusade? So people were in Ireland, they decided to leave, Bo. What is the reason? One of the reasons is up there.
I have no idea. Like, everybody was leaving their countries at that time. It was like the in vogue thing to do.
Right. So why though?
Who knows, man? Probably because we've got awesome apples. No, those aren't native either. The answer, everybody, is, of course, the potato famine. This famine was really, really bad. They estimated 1 million to 1.5 million people died during this, and also extreme poverty forced people overseas. They began their journey to the golden land of hash browns, curly fries, and tater skins. What? I don't know. It might be offensive, though. Is it too early?
No, it's just... Very nice. So here's question number 3. Are you ready? The Cold War was between the U.S. and which country? Germany, Japan, Soviet Union.
Get all the rest of it.
Yeah, that's tough because we kind of warred with all of those guys.
What I love is that people are learning something too, right? I mean, this is a way to learn something as well as to maybe have some fun and earn some cash.
I learn something on this show every day because I got to go through the questions like, no, that is not right. Oh yeah, no, that's right. The answer to this one, you guys, is of course Soviet Union. Okay, now thankfully the Cold War never became a hot war. Otherwise our planet would still be cooling down from the nuclear hellfire that would have rained down, knocking whoever survived back then back to the Stone Age. Anyways.
You know what I forgot is that we did have a poll. We did have a poll. Yeah, I know. I glazed right over the poll. Oh, not here. Listen, here's the deal. Here's the poll for you. Which one of us, Bo or myself, speaks fluent Mandarin Chinese? Vote right now in the comments section. Which one? Who speaks Mandarin Chinese?
You every vote. It's Bo, B-E-A-U, that's right, or Raf, R-A.
However you want to spell it, as long as it begins with an R, it's fine. All right, here's question number 4. On the electronic storage device called a CD, what do the letters stand for? Compact disc, carry disc, or compatible disc? Great. That was a great choice.
Is that one of those like miniature records? Is that what
It does look like a miniature record. Yes, it is. But I don't think that that's exactly what it's called technically.
Ooh, people say that I look like a ghost hunter dude. No, I don't think ghost hunter. I think like space Ghostbuster. That's what I was going for today.
And I would be like your father. Get in and stop playing around with those ghosts. Stick to your homework.
I'm sorry, Dad. The answer, you guys, of course, compact disc. Compact disc. Look, I mean, young people look at CDs the way that like slightly older people looked at cassette tapes, and slightly older people looked at 8-tracks, and like now, I don't know what's hot now. Like Napster. Yeah, Napster. That's still hot. That's probably where we get most. That's where I get most of my music. Next question. What's coming up?
What's coming up is question number 5. Question number 5 coming at you right now. The 2017 Switch followed what unsuccessful Nintendo video game console? Xbox One X, Wii U, or PlayStation Vita?
They said, no, I look like a ski lift attendant.
I can see. I think I left my gloves on the ski lift.
You have to lock in your skis. You can't, show me your pass.
I think it dropped off.
The answer is Wii U. The Wii U was released in late 2012 to low sales, middling reviews. It wasn't that great. And then they ended their production early in early 2017. So, but the Switch, that thing is hot. Have you played the Switch yet?
No, not yet.
All
I will.
Kids are doing it.
When I have some time, some money, and I can get my hands on one.
Time.
Woohoo! You know what? Speaking of time, it is prize question time. Make it rain. Here we go, launching into our prize question. This is the first one, number 6, worth $150. Andy Warhol was born in which Pennsylvanian city? Was it Philadelphia, Pittsburgh, or Reading?
Be sure to get this one right. We're going to be raining those pennies on you. Raining those pennies on you. Now, guys, remember, it's not $150 per person. It's divided, right? So in our prize questions, when you have multiple winners, that gets divided. That's why it's so important that you get to that 12th question. All right, we've got all of our answers in. We still have 24,000 people playing with us right now. Pretty good. The answer is Pittsburgh. After Warhol graduated from the University of Pittsburgh.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say.
Something else.
Yeah, be careful.
He went to New York City and lived there until he passed away in 1987. Here's something fun. Museum curators are still going through all of the boxes he left behind when he passed away to add things to his museum. There's like a ridiculous number of boxes.
Oh, so
they actually find like his old laundry and stuff that he just packed away.
He's just a hoarder, just like the rest of us. All right, so that prize, the amount for that prize question is rolled over to this one. Okay, just to give you an idea. So this is worth $300. Number 7, which brothers invented the cinematograph, allowing people to watch movies? Lumiere Brothers, Wright Brothers, or Cinema Brothers? We're laughing.
I'm laughing because, oh boy, those are great names.
It could be the Cinema
I bet
Brothers.
none of them got beat up in school.
No, those Cinema Brothers.
No, you cinema boys. Okay. The answer is, of course, the Lumiere brothers, the French Lumiere brothers. I love that. They're like light Lumiere. These guys used to set up their own kind of movie theaters. And the cool thing about the cinematograph is that they could take film with it. And also, it was one of the first early projectors. So it was the first time that people got together. So I think they probably also invented overpriced candy bars and stale popcorn and talking during the movie. Thank you.
I didn't know people did that in the movies anymore.
No.
All right, here we go. Very nice. This is, we're moving on to question number 8, Bo. This is very exciting. This is another $150. For this question, number 8, what is the name for the number 1.68 or 18? Phi, pi, or philo? Or pi, phi, philo?
Why don't they just call it number 1.618?
Because that's not sexy enough, Bo.
Oh, and clearly,
Unlike that jacket.
unlike this jacket, you kidding me? I didn't get the jacket like memo today. I walked in, I was like,
Yeah, but I don't look like a ski lift attendant.
That's
what I was going for.
That's for sure. Get your passes, people. Get your passes. All right, the correct answer is, of course, 5. All right, this number is used in conjunction with the concept of the golden ratio. What's that, you ask? It's actually really easy to understand, but it's kind of visual, and I don't exactly have a whiteboard here. So, Google it. Go. Next question.
There you go. I don't have a pen or I'd help you out. All right, so the people that are still in the game don't need help. They're just doing really well. Maybe they use some of their extra lives or they eliminated some wrong answers. They're playing the game well because you are here at question number 9 out of 12. And this is worth $300 for this question. We'll see how many people make it to question 12, and then we'll determine whether we'll do what we just saw.
Read it, baby.
And that is, they want everyone to kiss. They want us to kiss.
Everyone says kiss already.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll tell you what. Stick around to number 12. We'll see what happens.
You never know. Depends how many people we still have in the game. All right, question number 9.
Wednesdays.
Question number 9. Can I get a stunt guy in here? Which of these color combinations is considered the most difficult for colorblind people to see? Is it red-green, purple-blue, or blue-yellow?
Speaking of purple, all right. Okay, so I'll tell you what. We've got 33,000 people watching right now. If 30,000 are still watching, I might sexually harass this man with a kiss on the cheek, maybe. Okay, the answer. We've got our answers in right now. The answer is red, green. As many as 8% of men and only 0.5% of women in the Northern European ancestry have the common form of red-green colorblindness. Ref, are you colorblind?
No. Not that I know of, but then I wouldn't know, would I?
That's true.
So
I don't know
to
until
me,
you
it's
tell you.
perfect. I don't know if I am.
I myself am colorblind.
You are? Yeah, okay, interesting.
8%.
We'll have to talk about that over coffee after this. That would be fantastic. And maybe therapy, depending on how this game goes.
It's going now.
Here's number 10. Question number 10 coming at you. This is worth another $300. Are you ready? Which of these is not a level in the atmosphere? Troposphere, stratosphere, geosphere.
Watch your slippery fingers. Yes, that is fun. A lot of spheres. Spheres of influence.
Spheres of knowledge?
Spheres of companionship. Okay, get your answers in, everybody. Quickly, please, before this gets awkward. I'm just waiting for the server to tell me that we got
Before it
everybody in. Okay, the answer, of course, is the geosphere. All right, there are three others. There's the mesosphere, the thermosphere, the exosphere. Duh. All right, and I don't really have a joke about getting high in the Colorado sphere. You, Raph?
No, I'm not gonna go there. We're already going down a pretty dark path.
Whew. Next question.
Let's avoid that
Where
one.
are we
Here's
at?
question number 11, Bo. We're almost here at question number 12. Coming at you right now. This is worth $450 again. This is not going to one person. It is split amongst the people who get this right. And here we go. Number 11. Great sound effects, Bo. Which mathematician wrote the book Elements? Was it Pythagoras, Plato, or Euclid? That's awesome.
Thanks, dude. That comes in handy. I just tell people like, man, I'm really fast. I'm like, yes, sir.
Where can we buy your CD, or is it called an 8-track or a record?
I only put things out on Laserdisc.
Oh, very.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back. Okay, the answer, we've still got 4,968 people with us on this one. And the answer for you all is, of course, Euclid. Euclid won. He wrote one of the most well-known books on math from the ancient world. You live on a street named Euclid, and actually that was my first encounter with his name, actually. Thanks, public education.
There you go. Well, you know what? Thanks for joining us in this round of the Cash Show. We are here now. This is what you've been waiting for and working hard for. This is our
Final round. All right, we are here at the final round. Question number 12. This question is worth just over $1,700 for this question.
Damn.
Along with all the other amounts that you collected so far in the game. Let's do it. We will tabulate that after this question.
Here it is, question 12. We love tabulating. It's Pi Day. Which of these movies featured a dance competition in the plot? Is it Saturday Night Fever, Electric Slide, or Rhythm?
Have
Bill?
you seen all of those?
Yes, I have.
Really?
I've seen Rhythm so many times.
I
watched it before I came into the studio today.
That's so funny because I thought, if that's the answer, I'll be upset. I thought that one was made up.
Oh, then what movie was I watching?
I have no idea what you were watching. Were they breakdancing?
I don't know what they were doing.
Man, you don't know. Man. All right, get your answers in, everybody. We have 4,373 people still with us. I told you it was that odd question in the beginning that kept everybody in it. The answer, of course, Saturday Night Fever, centered on John Travolta's character entering a dance contest at a local club. Very sophisticated plot. It made him a superstar. And then he hung out for a bit doing movies like Look Who's Talking and stuff. Then he did Pulp Fiction.